What was all that racket? Hello, Guess Who Nasty? I guess you can hear me. I'm gonna work some more on this quilt. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Sandra. I know you're on the other live. I understand, Sandra. Denise Sopatch, hello. I hope some of y'all come up here to talk with each other because I am going to go back on the other side and quilt. I didn't have something muted and it was making an awful racket while I turned my back for a second. I said, I'm going to work, but I thought some of you guys might want to come up on the panel and talk to each other. Get in front of that light. And it's cold up here. Hadn't built no fire up here yet. I'm going to go back there. If I see somebody down in the basement, I'll come over and put you up here. Okay? Okay. Tilt that down so that light's not so bright. I'm never going to get this thing done if I don't work on it. It's been here for a few days. Some scissors. I think I'm right in the middle of a row. That it is a pretty quilt. The fabric line was beautiful. Let me see which way I'm going here. I'm out of practice. Nobody in the basement yet. Hello, Rusty Bucket. It does beat doing it by hand. I need somebody to come up on the panel and monitor the chat. Because I'm going to keep working. And I see Kim and Gina's point. I missed some of you coming in because I do want to work. Hello, Wilda. Kim can't because she's busy today. Surely somebody will come up in a little bit. Y'all just talk with each other then. Howdy from the Bitterroot cold Montana. Just wanted to say hi. Hi, Wingard. It's fun to watch someone else doing all the work. And it's still a nasty afternoon here. It's damp, it's raining, cold. Been watching your freezer finds. Love the inspiration. Thanks. See you later. Got an oven to watch and chores to keep at. And Amy. I got to keep a sewing and not get distracted. I never will get done. Okay, gonna go. Decide where I want to start at. Still don't see nobody in the basement. Hey, Mona. Nobody's coming up here on the panel. Hey, Linda Denton. I'm going to cut that and roll it again. Watching down the road, I see Terry coming up the road. Don't know if he's coming up here or he'll turn in our driveway. Watch and see where he goes. He turned in home, so he's not coming to see me. Hello, Jane. Hello, Deb. Deb, you come up on the panel and read the chat and keep them company. Heard my phone ding. And hello, Jean. What is the pattern? This is that prairie flowers, this pattern, if this is what you're talking about. That's a prairie flower. You can see it. Oh, did I promise Rusty lunch? Let me move that. Don't like it. I can't get it out of that light. I'm going to have to go wind a bobbin and change a bobbin before I start sewing and run out of bobbin. It's got just a little bit of thread on it, but not enough to run the whole row. Hey, Carrie, where you been? Been waiting on you to come up here and read chat, Carrie. Are you busy? Nobody else will come and read it. There you are. There you are. All right, you saved the day for me because I'm going to keep it working and you read chat and talk to them, okay?
I try.
Okay. I'm going to go in the other room. I have to go wind the bobbin, so I'll be right in the other room for just a minute, okay?
Okay, I will try my best.
You'll do fine. Leo, what you barking about?
Yes, Mona. Yes, those flowers are pretty. And now my dog is barking like crazy.
Did you see mine in that video I did yesterday when I was trying to read that story?
Yes.
She wanted me to play with her.
And mine was jumping on me and knocking my mouse off the computer. And I'm not taking my computer to school on Friday.
I'll be back.
Hi, Rescue. Yes, it's snowing here. We're supposed to get 2 centimeters. But later it's gonna rain. Hey, that sounds nice too, Mahasha. I just gotta get used to sewing. I'm gonna start making the catnip toys. Too. Because I got this. I found them. So yeah, I found these at Walmart. I have catnip. I'm gonna start making the cat toys now.
That'll be good.
Yeah. That way I could have some already. In case your business gets out of control, I could always send you some to sell.
Yeah.
Because I think the farmers always have sometimes a cat in the house.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm gonna start making these and whatever. Because I got 4 of everything, so I could make 4. I gotta find out how much catnip I have left since my cat passed away last year. I didn't know she had kidney failure.
All right, I'm going to mute myself so I won't be so loud, okay?
Yep.
Okay.
No, Rusty, that's not an MRI. The MRI is rounder. It's like a tunnel, like that big water main tubes. So yeah, this I'm gonna put catnip. I'm gonna sew a square, and this will be the cat toys. They're gonna have, yeah. So I got, see, there's two of each color, so I could send them down, and when Rita gets chance, I'm gonna send her some stuff to sell. Uh, and then whatever. Yeah, my cat plays with all the toys, but you want to know something, Russ? My cat played with the dog toys, and the dog toys were play with my dog and my cat. Yeah, up here, I feel sorry for the cats sometimes because just say the city letting them, they do take care of them, but they let them go outside all year round, and I feel sorry for them when they can't find, because we do get really cold weather up here near the lake. Right now we're at 0 and it's snowing, and then this evening I have to be very careful going out because of the rain. Yep, we do too, Rusty. We do too. But when I get a chance, when it gets warmer weather, I will show you why I can't take Lil down to the beach too much. Hi, ladies. Hey, welcome. Hey, hello there, Homestead. This is a hen party. Yep. So later, I I gotta go to work. Oh, I got to go to work. Oh, we don't need you to get sick, Carrie. So be careful. Yep, I know. I have to go to work now. The two dogs I have to take out because it's 2 o'clock here. But I have to wait till Rita gets back over the side. Hey, the flu is going around. I had it it too. Yeah, I know. Oh, bye, hun. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave it on. When she comes back, tell her I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, you'll be good.
Okay, Rusty's going to babysit. I was wanting you guys to visit while I just work on this thing. Carrie will be back. I'm going to roll it again. I'm coming along. Get this done, or I can go back to my other house where it's warm. It's cold up here. Rita, Carrie. Oh, Carrie had to. I could hear her, but I think I had myself muted. But I heard her say she was going to be gone for a minute.
I will be back.
All right, bundle up so you don't get.
Getting my keys and my coat was stuck. I couldn't get the zipper up.
Bundle up so you stay warm.
And you know what? It's not that cold outside. You stop barking.
I'm gonna go down here to the other side. Well, got a few people in here. Hello, RV Quilt Quest. I'm working on the long arm. Got a quilt, and I just thought I'd let everybody visit on here if they wanted to, if they could. They didn't have nothing else to do. And because I think you're in Arkansas like I am, RV, and it's nasty day again here today. House is dripping, so I know it's raining out there right now. Rusty, I'm working. Hello, Jeanette Pickering. How are you today? We're just visiting, killing time. Nasty weather across the United States. So you have to stay in. Doggle man, it does look dark. It's dark out here. It's been foggy and dreary this morning, all day today. Carrie was monitoring the chat for me, but she had to take the dogs out for a walk. She'll be back. Howdy says, thanks for reminding me yet once again that somebody has to work, is what Rowdy and Rusty Bucket are saying. No sun here either. Did you get any of the ice, RV Quilt? It was icy until it warmed up and went to raining, then melted the ice. Foggy and rain, and where Doggle Ben is. Just a winter January day. I had an eye doctor's appointment this morning. I didn't have to cancel it. The ice melted, so I got there. No change, no new glasses. Everything was about the same. Except for that cataract in this one eye, and it's not getting any better. And she says, I need to think about cataract surgery, but I don't know. Not yet. I can still see to do some. Icy rain where Jean is. J Bad Seed. Schools are closed and lots of businesses. They'll probably vote. I think ours opened back up today, the schools. I'm not sure if they went early, though, because when I was on the way to town to the eye doctors, I saw some kids standing out by the mailbox like they were waiting for the bus. And it was 9:30, so that was kind of late. Howdy from Rowdy in our annual January thaw. It won't last long. And Teresa had to have surgery. You know, they wasn't doing too bad, Teresa, until I had that iritis. And the eye that had that, they got worse real fast. Doggleben Street was a skating rink this morning. Yeah, it's supposed to warm up to about 60 here in just a day or two. From hot to cold. Well, I'm going to mute myself and go make another run. I sure would like to get this done. And I can see here's the bottom of it, so I've got about this much more to go. But if I don't work on it, I won't get it done. So I'm going to mute myself. When Carrie comes back, maybe she'll keep y'all company. Y'all keep her company. Long way off from surgery. Now, I don't want surgery on them myself, but I guess we'll see when they get bad enough. All right, I'm going to mute myself.
Okay, guys, I'm back. I hope you weren't barking.
You were gone longer. You were gone longer than 5 minutes.
It takes me 5 minutes to get down the elevator and 5 minutes back up.
I'm teasing you, but
But boy, no.
you guys in chat, she was gone longer than 5 minutes, wasn't she?
And
Rowdy.
when you got two dogs want to go one way and the other one wants to go the other way. Because they're rimps. Poodles are rimps. One doesn't like to be wet.
Huh.
Yep. Dogs are fun to be with.
Oh, yeah, Rowdy barked a little while you were gone.
Yeah. You know why? Because people like to stand by the elevators and they get on the phone. They listen to their music so loud you could hear it when you're laying in my bed.
Hmm.
And they do that all since 7:30 in the morning till almost 8:30. But they can't say nothing to us because the super dog barks all day long.
Yeah.
Arita, everybody likes your hair down.
Like my hair down. Well, I washed it before I went to town, so I didn't put it up. Can't find my bobby pins to make me a bun. If I ever get to the dollar store, I've got to get me some hairpins so it'll stay up better.
You know, Randy, guess what? School's changed dates now. I don't go to school now till Friday.
Randy, she's playing hooky from school.
Yep. And it's not my fault. The teacher had another course to go to. I get to. Yep. Fridays, I be going to school. I don't have to take my computer. It's just we're gonna sit down and figure out how to set up the business part. Long time. Yes, Marilyn. Yes, it was. And I had schoolwork in the computer. I have schoolwork on the computer, but I passed part of it.
Okay, I'm going to mute myself.
Okay, no problem. But Wednesday's no more school till Friday. Yay. But that's okay. That means I gotta get up early to take out my dog 2 times. Then I gotta take the other 2 dogs out before I go to school. She has on the long arm. Yep, it is beautiful. All her quilts are beautiful. Yes, Randy, I am getting some other stuff done. I'm just relaxing for 5 minutes. Um, I'm thinking of doing pillows for cats with catnip in it. And I'm gonna send a whole bunch of them down to Rita's and send some other stuff down with it. That way she could sell them after she gets her license and her shelves up. Because this is what I'm using. This is what I'm using, Randy, to make the toys. You put them together. You put them together, and you put a pin on each side, and then you sew up the sides like a square. And you leave the top open, and when when everything's closed, when everything's closed, like when I pin them at the sides too, and I'm gonna go in the middle like a square, and that's gonna be a catnip pillow for the cats to play. 2, and that's another 2, 2, 2. That's 2. That's 3, 4, 5, So I got 2 yellow. I got that's okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 18, 19, 20. I will have two of everything to, yeah, that's gonna be all, yeah. And then when I finish, all of this will, uh, when it's all sewn together, it's gonna be all different colors. So yellow, yellow. So that's good. That's gonna be, yeah. When it, you leave the top open, you do the sides and the bottom, and then when it's finished, you gotta cut out the excess so you won't have the bumps anymore. It's gonna be a small pillow. But I'm gonna leave them as big. But I gotta see how much catnip I have. Yep.
I'd like to finish this today, but I don't know if I'll make it or not. But we've been on here an hour though, haven't we?
Yep. But that's okay. That's your watch time.
It is, yeah. And I'm working. You're just keeping everybody company.
Yep.
So I apologize for not being over here, but this is the Carrie show this afternoon.
Yep. I told them I'm helping out, and whenever I gotta see how much catnip will fill up these.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I watched somebody how to do it. They said to buy the things like that. When you take your 3.5 ruler, you go down one side with your thread, and you go down there and another, and then you gotta cut up all the excess off after.
Well, yeah. Hmm.
But it's so pretty with the bumps. It looks so pretty with that.
Yeah.
I want to cut it up, but it would be too big for the cat to play with.
Yeah, it would.
Hey, Greg.
Hey, Greg. Good afternoon, sweet lady from Barbara in Missouri. So happy to see you. Just baked blackberry pound cake. Don't that sound good?
Oh yeah. I just finished my lunch. I had pizza.
We had leftover barbecue chicken, potato salad, black eyed peas, and cornbread.
Because I didn't pay for it. The lady who I walk her dog pays for my lunch.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah. She does that once in a while. Sometimes we have it's like Chinese, but it's not Chinese food. It's a different type.
Hmm.
Yes, Resky, that's true.
What did Rusty say?
Free food is always better, tasting better.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. And sometimes food that other people cook, you ain't got to cook yourself. I mean, I like to cook sometimes, but sometimes I get tired of it too.
Yeah. For
Well,
me, it's very hard because my mom never taught me. My brother, she didn't know if I was gonna live.
mm-hmm.
So my brother was supposed to be the one who would do all the cooking.
Huh.
But I now I live in a group home, so I live on my own. So I tried my best of cooking.
Yeah. Y'all are making Carrie laugh.
Yeah, Rusty said, we know you like to cook, Rita. You just do not like to show.
I know. If I ever learn to edit videos, I can show you the ending. Every once in a while, I show you.
Yeah, I've been watching it. I don't care if it, because I know she will show the end.
I tell you what, I cook because I like to eat.
Rita, if I was there, you'd be, have to feed up the freezer once in a while.
Mm-hmm. I clean it out to see what's in there.
No, because you will have another mouth to feed.
Oh, okay. You don't get any of the pound cake. Oh, yeah, I want some of that pound cake.
Um, no, Rita, because if you saw what me and my friends, I used to eat at my friend's house with with her kids. I had Christmas with them one year, and boy, you don't want to see my plate. And sometimes I go back for seconds
Yeah.
on top of the first pile I have.
Yeah, I like to snack too much.
You know those not the floppy um paper plates. It's a different type that has a ring. That
Mm-hmm.
I have potatoes, carrots, beans, and turkey, ham, and cornbread, whatever she has.
Mm-hmm. And that's Barbara. Barbara says, "Enjoy your day, Carrie."
Yep, I will.
I I was up here working, and so I figured Carrie wasn't too busy that she could come up here and chat with y'all while I work.
Because I don't have to go back to school till Friday, Barb. Because we're only gonna sit like what we are doing now, talking, and we're gonna figure out what the business plans is. Because I haven't set up yet with selling my bracelets yet. We're we're gonna be talking about that too.
I'm gonna mute myself, but I can hear you talking. So
Okay. So that's what my plans are on Friday. So my computer gets to stay home. But yes, Barb, I'm gonna be very careful tonight when I go out. Because it's it's zero here, but it feels like +1. Uh, you okay? No. Hey, don't. Hey, that's okay. I confuse everybody. That is my sur powers. Hey, yes, Gary. Do stay safe and warm. Yep, I will, Barb. By the way, my arm's here for a reason because Miss Lil is trying to knock the computer off my bed, and she's bouncing around being silly. Next time I'm gonna remove my blankets off my bed. That way she doesn't bounce on them. And she thinks she's a pit bull, but she's a Jack Russell Terrier mixed with a terrier. And she likes to bury herself in my blanket. If you hear her growling, that's her. She's being silly right now. Oh, she just hit my funny bone. You hurt mommy. Why are you picking on me? Settle down. Right, you want to cover up? You're being silly. Hey, everybody sees you. Everybody sees you on the screen. Yes, they do. You're being silly, girl. Maybe. Hey, hi, Lil. I'm Mary. Oh, Mary sees you. Everybody sees you on the computer. Everybody sees you on the computer. Hi, Mary. Yeah, she's bouncing around like crazy here. She's like somebody gave her um funny stuff to play with. Yeah, you're just missing it, Rita.
Well, hello there.
I wouldn't pay attention. I hope I didn't make you wait too long.
No, I wasn't down there long at all.
Okay. Okay.
What was that about?
I'm
killing time and letting Carrie just visit with people.
I
today.
know I've been watching, and I was trying to get in, and then I couldn't get in. Then I had to go do a different because it was asking for Google instead of my other. So
I
Yeah,
don't know. I have don't know what to tell you about any of that.
yeah, you when you come in, it asks you all kinds, and I'm like, do I put that in there? You're not sure. So
No.
Through Google, then you gotta do this, and then you gotta go through something else,
yeah,
and then you got about 5 seconds before you get where you are. And then
yeah,
we get to bring you up.
and then you're just waiting,
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't down there long. I wasn't in the basement long.
Okay.
Hey, no barking.
I made it through and I remembered to mute YouTube. So
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
This is the first time you've been up on mine.
yeah,
I don't
yes.
know if you have on other people's or not, but
No, I've been on a Zoom. That's it. Just a
okay.
Zoom with Jean and from Captain Stitches.
Uh-huh.
I've been on a couple of Zooms with Jean, but that's all. I haven't gone anyplace else.
I love these little chats we have like this.
I
do.
know. I watch them all the time. I watch every one of them. I don't chat a lot because the chat moves really fast. And
Oh yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
I know.
by the time
Yeah.
by the time I answer something, they're on something else. I'm like,
But this afternoon, this was kind of a pop up, and this it's slow this afternoon. But that's
yeah.
but they're
Hi,
fun.
everybody.
Yeah, when there's lots of people, they're kind of fun if you can keep up. So
I know. Well, that's what I do. I just sit and read the chat and listen to everybody, but I don't join in because I can't keep. It's like, that's way too fast.
I tell you what, if you come up on the panel, you can't get a word in edgewise sometimes.
It happens.
It
But that's
happens.
okay. I don't mind sitting quiet and being
I don't either. I'm a quiet person, so I'm surprised I do what I do because I'm a shy, quiet person. So
yeah.
I'm good.
So I
I'm
just
good
sit in
to
the
let other
background.
people. Yeah, I'm good.
But I might come up.
So how much more do you have to do, Rita?
How much more do I have to do on the quilt? Well, this month.
Oh.
It's not much. I'm a long way on it, but I'm not done.
Yeah, you did good. I love that quilt. I just
It
love
is.
the
It's
colors.
pretty, isn't it?
It is.
I was worried about the black in it, but it just kind of makes it pop a little bit. So
Yeah.
the collection, so that's what it had in it. So.
Hi, Deb.
And,
See, Deb knew me. Nobody ever said hello to me before.
We all recognize your name, just maybe not your face, but your name we do.
Yeah, I picked bad seed because I'm number 5 of 10 kids, and I was like the middle child. You know that one.
I'm the middle child of my family. There was 5 of us kids, and I'm the middle one. So.
Yeah, so I always figured 5 is the middle of 10. So and I was that kid.
I was the last born. I was the last.
You were the baby, huh, Carrie?
Yeah, but my mom miscarried twice.
Yeah.
But when back in the 1960s, they told them not to have no kids. But she wanted a big family.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no offense to you ladies, but I'm gonna see if I can't get some more done on this.
Okay, keep working.
You and Jean, you and Carrie, keep them entertained, okay?
Oh, okay. Well, we'll try, right, Carrie?
Yep.
And I'm gonna mute myself, and if you holler real loud, I can hear you. Sometimes the machine's kind of loud, but I hear mumbling. But if you're really loud, I quit what I'm doing and see what you're yelling about.
I'm laughing. She heard me laughing.
Okay, going back to work. So
yeah, we will.
Yeah, no, Mom, back in 1966, they told her not to try anymore.
Yeah.
Because it would be too hard on her because she was only 5'2".
You recognize my face, Deb?
Yeah. Because I think I added you this morning when I went on to quilting places.
I don't have a channel. I just sew along with everybody.
Yeah.
and you're better. You talk to everybody and you get in the chats and stuff. I say hello and then sit quiet.
Yeah. I try to keep myself busy that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I watch all the shows, and I watch Mona and Rita and everybody. Deb, who's only done 2 videos, I'm waiting for her next one.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to make a video because I was gonna go up maybe later and stand out with my coat and my slip, like not to go outside, but
Yeah.
picture of the snow falling. We already got 1 centimeters of snow already.
Oh, did you? We have icy rain here today. It looks like it cleared up for a little bit now. But
No, this tonight they're calling for freezing rain here
yeah, that's what we had all day. It
for
was
three
it was
days.
slick out
For,
there.
for 3 days up here.
Oh, this is it started last night and then it's done for right now, but not bad.
Okay, what's wrong, Rita?
Nothing. I'm going to make another roll.
Everybody's saying hi and stuff,
Yeah,
and they love the quilt. They love the quilt.
yep. They love the quilt. Yeah, and when I was born, uh, they they didn't know if I was gonna survive
Yeah.
because I cut off the oxygen to my brain.
Mm-hmm.
I was a blue baby.
Oh,
Yeah. Then they had to rush mom in surgery.
I
They cut,
seen you the other day, Deb. I watched.
Hi, Deb.
Did
Yep.
Dad have a new video? I missed it.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
She was on your channel the other day, she's telling me.
Oh, okay.
I seen her the other day.
Oh.
Yeah. What I was saying, they they had to rush mom in for surgery to save her life.
New bucket video. Rowdy. Hoops for heavy.
I do believe that time is here for a new bucket.
Yes, it is material behind. Yeah, it's all this room is filled with material.
I'm starting a little bit at a time.
Yeah. Well, that's the way to do it at the beginning.
Yeah. Right now, I'm only making her blanket first to see.
I seen, and you're doing a great job too. I'm telling you, I watch all of these, and I've seen your blacks, and you're doing a great job for a first timer.
And the best thing is just to have fun doing it. Just don't
That's
worry.
right. That's right. Nothing is perfect.
Nope.
Nothing. It's whatever comes out of it. It's
If you see my
good.
bed moving, that's my dog playing with my sheet blankets. She's trying to making a nest.
It is expensive to get started, Rusty, but then
Yeah.
then you spend all your money on it after a while. Not a
Oh,
good idea.
lots and lots of money. I don't dare tell my husband what I spend.
I know. I
I want.
don't. My husband passed, so
Yeah.
Not that he would be upset about it, but I just don't tell him.
that's right. It's it's a guess, But this material is from years and years. I collected years, and I'm trying not to bring any more in, but it happens.
Yeah. No, because I went to the Walmart. Walmart has a little bit of
Yeah.
but
Darlene, I'm in Illinois. I'm just outside Chicago.
As for help spelling Baja ha ha. Y'all are a mess, but it's fun.
Yep. I want to order a.
Range is good.
Yeah. No, I seen some quilters have the boxes, the kits. I'm thinking of trying to buy one of those.
Oh, it's subscription boxes.
Yeah.
They're that gets a little expensive ever doing that every month
I,
for
Yeah.
what
I
you
don't,
get.
Kenny, I suggest working with those scraps first because those
Yeah,
boxes can be kind of pricey.
Yeah.
they are. They're
But
I
I
get
saw
none of
one.
those.
Yeah. Okay.
Not yet. Someday maybe, but I wouldn't do that
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pricey thing to get in because you got to sign up
I've
for at
never,
least 3
yeah,
months.
I've never even bought one of those boxes in a
No,
kit. I've never
no.
done that.
Oh, okay.
We just need to help you find some easy patterns, and you just need to cut those scraps up into those blocks and make you a pretty scrappy quilt.
Yeah.
Maybe sew together some jelly rolls or layer cakes. Hey,
Yeah,
she could do those layer cakes and
yeah,
just not even cut them and just sew them together.
yeah. You could do it that way.
Palm squares. All right, I interrupted. I'll go back to work. But
Oh well, it's fine. You can interrupt anytime, Rita.
when you said you were going to spend that much on a box, I thought, oh, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I know. It's a lot of money. That's a
Yeah.
lot of money, and it's every month they take it from you. Until you cancel it out. And I think you have to take a minimum of 3 to get a subscription. 3 months.
Yeah.
I think it might be 6. I don't know,
Uh,
but I don't think they're worth what you pay for 'em.
no, probably not.
You get more notions than you do materials in some of
Hmm.
them.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I got a quilt kit. Not somebody was on my email, sent me a quilt address. I went on it and they got boxes there for $9.99.
Hmm.
So I'm like, nah, I don't know.
Are they in Canada?
I don't know.
Oh,
But do you still wear?
it's a 3-arm shirt.
I got a long sleeve and a sweatshirt on because I just came in from outside.
Oh,
But it's not that cold out. Every, everybody's wearing a spring jacket with sweatshirts on.
well, probably layering to be warmer.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you layer, you're warmer than if you put on just heavy clothes.
My winter coats, like I could wear like 3 or 4 more sweatshirts. That's how cold one year was. I had so much layers. When you come up, you're like, oh, let's get the layers off quick. But I don't mind spending because they have a jelly roll at Walmart for almost 19.95.
Yeah.
But I don't mind buying a little piece for 2.70,
Yeah.
72.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
No, that's not
Your
bad
daughter
at
is
all.
attempting to reach you on your cellular device. Your daughter is attempting to reach you on your.
And yeah, and if I want you, what's that? It's like a square.
The um
It's about that long.
they're 10 by 10 squares.
No, it's a whole roll.
Oh, the jelly roll?
Not the round roll, but they have it like you know how you get those you you go in, they take so much off of it.
Oh, the bolts of fabric.
Yeah, they got them 4 liter 4 something, but it's about $14.
Yeah.
But they don't have white.
It always pays, Carrie, to look in the I want to call it the scrap buckets at the fabric places where they have remnants. They just
Yeah,
have ends of
we
stuff.
have
It
one
always,
up here. I bought
yeah,
a couple of the small ones for three or
yeah. It
$7.
always pays to look in there. You never know what you're gonna find.
Yeah, I went in there. That's where I got a couple things. I spent about $56
Yeah.
because I got my. I didn't know I was getting rulers or anything from Texas Angel. I
Mm,
bought one
yeah.
small 3 inch, 3.5 inch square, and I bought some other stuff. So, so we only have one factory store here. I want to see what the downtown has. Sometimes downtown has a better one than Scarborough does.
Rusty, that's when you leave the buttons open. You leave the shirt open so that and nobody will know.
So, so how long were you sewing?
A long time. 46 years already.
Whoa. I only had one class at school. I wish I took the sewing class more.
Yeah.
But we had to be, they had special ed classes were
Yeah.
supposed to stay together.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't pick my own class privately.
Yeah.
Somebody would have to come with me in the class. I hated them,
Oh.
especially the boys.
Were they mean?
They were
Were they
bullies.
mean boys, Carrie?
Yeah. But they were all special needs. I was a high function, but my reading was the one I was giving me problems.
Yeah. I've never thought of that, Mary, that it reminds you it's like a Ouija board, but it is.
Yeah.
She was saying, go ahead.
Yeah, it does look like a reading board.
Yeah, because it was a movie. Yeah.
But that's how read it.
I've never put those two together, the long arm and a Ouija board.
There she goes.
Craft on it so far. Hello.
We're talking about your machine, Rita.
Yeah, they were saying Mary said it reminds her of a Ouija board.
Ouija board. Okay.
I know. That I've never
Aw, that's
Yeah.
kind of
I could see it.
them things scare me. So
Yeah.
oh.
They scare me too.
Where's Rowdy going?
Oh. Sorry. Oh, somebody's leaving.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Howdy from Rowdy saying bye.
Bye. Howdy from Rowdy.
Yeah, so I don't mind doing the dog blanket. That's my first one. Then I'm gonna try to do a block later.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks good. It looks good. You're doing a good job.
Yeah. Oh, it's moving.
Just this little bit. I'm gonna
Wow.
do two or three more rows.
And now when she's finished that, she better go downstairs. She wants to go back to her other house. What's warmer?
It's kind of cold up here, and I'm not going to build a fire, but it's kind of cool.
You don't have a heater in there with you?
There's a little electric heater, but it's not
Yeah.
healthy enough.
Yeah, they don't do much.
When I'm used to get that wood stove down at the house just to roll it, so I'm used to it being warm.
Yeah.
And I've been staying up, keeping it going. So
Yeah, when it was below zero here, it was horrible. None of the furnaces were working.
No, the same up here in the building.
Yeah, they can't keep up with it. They can't keep up with the heat demand, so you barely get heat.
Yeah. And plus when I'm on the 7th floor, you get the wind.
Well, we'll see you next time, Howdy from Rowdy.
Yeah.
Don't know your name, so
bye, Rowdy.
we just call her Rowdy.
Just call her Rowdy.
Yeah, no, living in the building, the wind blows this way.
Wow.
I'm about 5 minutes away from the Lake Ontario.
No, it's Rita doing it herself. She uses a pantograph. She doesn't have the computer. It's just Rita.
No, I don't have the computer. Them things cost a whole god more money. So.
Yeah, you could buy another sewing machine with that money.
Yeah. I sure think those computer ones have pretty designs, but no, I got to run mine by hand.
Yeah. I talked to a long armor who's going to do a couple of my quilt tops, and she said that she has a book of designs that I could pick from. I said, I like light quilting, and it doesn't have to be fancy. It just has to be put together. Make that sandwich for me.
But she's going to got a computerized machine there. Yeah.
She does, but she has, she can do light quilting to heavy quilting, and she's got a whole book of designs. And I said, I don't need that. I'm going to give you 2 quilt tops, and you can put whatever you want on it. And I want the quilting light.
Yeah.
I don't like a really heavy, I don't want it to weigh more than it should.
Yeah, I've quilted some close together, and they're not as cozy or something, don't seem like.
No, they don't have enough, give. They don't wrap right. Yeah. Because I did the one quilt, I sewed it an inch apart, straight lines. Now, I mean a 1/4 inch apart. I used my walking foot as my guide. I was like, oh, what was I thinking? That quilt took me, because I wouldn't stay with it. I would get bored. So it was like a year to quilt it, because I do it on a domestic, and it took forever to quilt that thing.
Now remind me again, aren't you the one that sent me the little thing with the little? Yes. Yeah. It's hard to remember. I get scatterbrained.
I made it. I had made my sister a brick quilt. It was bricks, like a building. Because she always commented when we walked about how pretty the bricks were. So I made her a brick quilt. She hated it. It. Told me flat out she didn't want that thing.
I love this little thing. It's sitting on that old pie safe thing back in where I saw at the other house.
So I made that little quilt, and I said, oh, I got to show you this quilt I made. So I showed it to her. She says, oh my God, that's beautiful. I love that quilt.
Yeah.
I looked at her and I said, are you kidding me? I made you the brick quilt and you hated it. And you love a 9 patch? You want a 9 patch? So I made her a big one just like that. But I made that as a sample to see what her reaction would be, and she loved it. Okay. I was like, oh my goodness.
I just love the little miniatureness of it too. It's just sweet. So
yeah, I have 7 blocks made. I gotta make this new one, the best friends block. I gotta make that one, and then I'm all caught up with all the blocks. Because I got all of them made and they're over there. But yeah, so, and she said, you make quilts for docs and everything else, and you never made a quilt for me. I couldn't understand why you didn't make me a quilt. I thought because the one I made you hated.
I was good. Today's my little sister's birthday, and I was going to give her a quilt, but I ain't gave it to her yet.
Yeah.
But
I'm sure she'll love it.
hadn't seen her yet. I was going to give one to one sister. This was not done, so I don't know. I wanted to do it at the same time,
Yeah.
but this one's not done. But and there's one just like it, other than a different fabric line at the
Yeah.
house. But anyway, we'll see.
You'll get them done. They'll get them.
Eventually.
That's right. It's an event. They
Just
don't,
do
it doesn't
one
have
at
to
a
be on
time.
the
That's
day.
all, Rita.
At the time, I was going to say I'm putting an orange peel on this one. It was
Yeah.
a new pantograph, and I don't like it. But I had fun doing them little chickens the other day. They were
Oh,
kind of fun. So
those were so cute.
I want to make another quilt that needs chickens now. So,
Yeah. Well, any quilt can get a chicken.
well, that's true. But
Any quilt can have a chicken on it. It
Yeah.
doesn't-
that was just fun doing them, making them little chickens on there. And on that red, they were popping out if I could get them and even show you guys if the camera was right. But
Well,
they were,
when you held it up, you could see them really nice.
Yeah.
You could see the stitching of them really nice. It showed up good. But yeah, those came out so cute. You know,
Okay.
yeah, orange peel isn't one of my favorite stitches.
it's not. I don't know
And
why.
And
Yeah.
it's so repetitive. You know, it doesn't have any flow to it at all. It's just
I'm not enjoying it, but just a little bit more, and it'll be a long time before I use this pantograph again.
Yeah, that's a roll up and put in the corner. Hey,
Yeah.
put an orange sticker on it so you know not to open it.
Yeah, I don't want that one.
That's right.
All right, I'm muting myself again.
All
Okay.
righty.
Yeah, I love all her quilts. Yeah, it's been a year today. My best friend died.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was only 54. I thought I was younger than her because she had more gray hair than me. But she broke her neck. She fell.
Yeah.
Then they were getting her ready to come home. Then all of a sudden she turned worse, and
Yeah.
they had My last talk was on not Zoom, but on the phone call on Facebook
Yeah.
because Sam's taking it still too hard because they weren't that married that long ago.
Wow.
2018.
Yeah, that's not a long time.
So the last time they were together, they were watching Kansas City Chiefs playing, and they won.
Yeah.
And then he kissed her goodnight and said, "See you tomorrow." Then when he got home, he had to turn around and go back.
That happens sometimes.
Yep, she opened her eyes, and then that was it. She had an infection somewhere.
Yeah.
But I keep her memory going because I have a couple of her pictures and him together.
Mm.
We were coloring partners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
What does the orange
orange
pill?
pill look like? Yeah, it's hard to explain. It goes from corner to corner, and it's like a half circle. It's like a half moon on all four sides of your block. So that's about the only way I can explain that.
Yeah, it's like a circle, and then it goes the
I
opposite.
don't know what Rita's pantograph looks like. I'm not sure how that looks, but I know that when I see him do the orange peel, it's like a It's like a
It-
half moon on
It's
the
like a half
inside.
moon.
It's on the inside of the block, and then on because your block is next to it, it goes to the outside. So
Yeah.
it's real. It's really a repetitive stitch.
It's very hard. It's, it's a long process of doing the orange peel, she said.
Yeah, yeah.
And the chicken is a lot faster than the.
The chickens were cute. They were so cute. I love them stitched out.
Yeah. That's what
And
you should
I
have.
like the swirls and stuff too, but I
Yeah.
don't know. The orange peel is just
No, that's what you should have on your one of your quilts. A chicken.
yeah. No, I don't know what she'll do, and I got to get them to her. I got to give her a call and meet her. I'm gonna meet up with her because she's
Yeah.
not far from me.
Oh, now they're saying light snow, and it looks like it's gonna rain too. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be fun.
Give me a minute. I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee. I'll be
Okay.
right back.
Yep. It it's like a half moon and stuff. It takes a long time to do what. Rita really doesn't like doing it. You haven't eaten. Oh, you chewing on your bone? I just gotta watch Lil right now because she's got a bone about that small
Oh yeah.
chewing on it.
Careful. Yeah.
I wanted to take it off of her now. Okay, come here. Give it to Mama. Give it to Mama. No, give it to Mama. No. That's how far she got to it. I don't want her choking on it.
Yeah.
Okay, I will get you another one. Mom will give you another one. See, I bought this one. I don't give it to her too often.
Oh, she'll like that.
Yeah. She wants to play right now with her bones, so I let her do that, and that way I get to see what everybody's doing on sewing.
Yeah.
They have all different, and they also got the bigger, what do you get, about 5 in the package?
Of the bones.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
fabric. At Walmart, they have about 5, and all tied up in bowls. So I'm thinking of getting some more of those.
Yeah. Did they sell them for the holiday? That they're all tied up with a bow. Did they have them out for the holiday? For
Nope,
Christmas?
it's everyday bowl.
Oh.
And you could buy them singles or stuff like that too. Oh, here she comes again.
Here she is.
It don't take long to do a roll.
No.
No. She's got to go one way. You getting your
She's getting
exercise?
there. And she's going to have company doing this quilt.
Yeah.
Hey, it looks like we've got 27 in the house. I'm in the chat and all.
And we tried to explain the best we and about your orange peel.
Yeah, I was trying to tell him it's like a half moon and it goes to four
Yeah,
corners.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not enjoying it. Anybody wants it? If I ever quilt for anybody, they want it on a quilt. I'm gonna say no. I don't like
No,
it. So
I don't do that one, is what you say. I don't do that one.
I don't do it anymore. I experiment, and I can't even do it as good. I just can't get I can't get a pretty flow either. So.
Yeah. Well, the whole thing is curves. It's hard. You're not going off anywhere. It's just a curve.
I'm not enjoying it. I think it's gonna look okay, but
By the
Yeah.
time she's finished that, I bet you she'd be in the fridge getting a snack after this. Because of the way she's going around the.
I don't mind quilting, but I think I lock one knee when I'm working, and then it kind of one knee I kind of hurt when I'm working. If I'd relax it instead of tighten it up, I'd be
Yeah.
okay.
Hi, Lori.
Hi, Lori.
Hi, Lori.
What? You want up here? Come on. She's trying to dig a bed. I'm trying to bury her bone.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is she more whining about? I'm glad she's not up here digging on my blanket
Yeah.
because the computer keeps going up and down. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to read, and all of a sudden, I'm like, my head's going like this because the way she bounces,
Yeah.
and it doesn't help my bed bouncier. Lori thinks we all I can't believe how technologic you all are.
Last night's chat.
Yeah.
Last night was fun.
Yep.
And for y'all watching, next Monday, Lisa Awkward Quilter is going to host that so long, Sam for so long Monday night.
Oh, it's Lisa has it Monday. Okay.
She's going to host it on her channel.
I wound up 31 minutes late for Mona's because it didn't give me a notification, and all of a sudden I just looked to see if you were live or if Mona was live, and that's how I knew you were on. I was like, I didn't, it says notify me, so you say notify me, and it doesn't tell you.
But she's already set it up, so you might
go over and mark notify.
Whatever your Lisa has, because I've turned on my notification because I plan to be in there. But
okay, what are you doing, Rita?
Well, I've got to go wind another bobbin, and I hate to do it, but I've got to take this little bit of thread off here so I can put some more on there. And
I bought one of those bobbin winders because I got tired of unthreading my machine. So I bought one off of Amazon after I seen the one you got, and I love it. Love the thing.
Okay.
That is so nice to have a separate bobbin winder.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yep, worth every penny I paid for it.
Because these are a little bit bigger bobbins than the sewing machines. I tried the ones from my sewing machine, but it worked.
The ones on the Juki that are a little bit bigger than a regular sewing machine.
Okay.
And I had bought a sidewinder, bobbin winder, and it'll do my brother or Bernina bobbins, but not the Juki bobbin. It won't take a Juki bobbin. Okay. There's no way it's going to wind that thing.
I'm going to go in the other room and wind it. It's on.
All right.
The kitchen counter in here.
You have a lot of plugs in one. Yeah, I love my brother machine.
Lori, you should come up.
Laura, you should come up. I can't see if she goes in the basement anyways.
No, but Rita will see her when she comes back.
Yeah.
I set my alarm if it's. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll have to do that for Lisa's.
Yeah. Because if I start school this Friday, so I get to have from Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off from school.
Oh, I thought you went back on the 24th.
It got canceled.
Oh, because of the weather?
No. How would you feel when you just get back? You got a note on your desk because she went to India, and
Mm-hmm.
now her courses are starting on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I get bumped Tuesdays or Fridays. I pick
Oh,
Friday.
I said you should come up and join us on the chat.
So I don't mind.
Yeah.
She has to take a course.
Now I've lost the bobbin case. We're done.
Oh, that's bad.
It can't be too far. I tell you, I can lay things down, they disappear.
You were right there.
I know.
I think it's by the machine.
I didn't take it out yet.
She left it in the machine.
That bobbin was getting low, so it was
Yeah.
still in the machine. I'm good.
Anybody in the basement, Rita?
Don't see anybody. Somebody
No,
want to come up before I get behind the machine? Time is it? 2:30. I'm gonna go at least another 30 minutes. Maybe I can get this done before I have to go home for afternoon chores. But
Oh, Rita, how did the baby do in the ice storm?
well, let me tell you, this morning, Terry went to hay the cows this morning, and he was coming back to the house as I was fixing to go out in the truck because I had that eye doctor's appointment. And he stopped and flagged me down because we met up at the mailbox. He said that baby, well, let me see how he put that. Oh, that baby wasn't walking today. And then he laughed and says, it's running all over the place. for just a split second, he had me kind of worried. But he said, it's running today. It's not walking, it's running.
No, well,
So,
that's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
But he had me going just for a second there.
You want your heart stopped then.
I know. I thought, oh, what happened? And, it's running. It's not walking. It's running. So
Yeah.
That's why the other couple I watched about their farm, they have baby calves too, and they did very well being off the mother, and they raised it in the back room.
Huh.
Two of them, because the mother couldn't nurse.
Uh-huh.
And they did pretty well. So now they're on the third farm because now they had to move them to another place because the grass wasn't growing yet.
This little thing about wore itself out trying to get up, and it was under that sapling that is over. But Terry spent 3 hours that morning back there with it, and I think he did it some good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's still alive in this mess,
And it's been, I forget how many days it's been, but it's been a few days now.
Yeah.
Maybe
at least 5 days.
Yeah.
At least.
At least. All right. I'm going to mute myself because I'm going to make another row.
All right. And then you're almost done.
I know, not much. I'm here to the edge.
Yep. By the time your thing you'll be done, You'll be ready to have the snack before you do your chores.
I'll be ready. I'll be ready to go home and sit down a minute before I have to. I'll have to go milk the cow this evening.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I know. I live on a farm. I know.
I know. There's always something to
Hot
do.
I
chocolate.
live different than 99% of the people. I do.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
way you can have a hot
Well,
chocolate, sit down, and relax for a minute or two, and have a hot chocolate.
I'll relax for a few minutes sometime today. So, but I do want to finish this. So I'm going to work.
Yep,
we'll be here.
yep. That's the good news. I was praying hard for that cow. Yeah, I watch some farmers' channels. I love seeing animals too. And right now they are on the watch for two goats to have babies.
Oh.
Yeah. And the dogs, one dog won't leave their sides at all.
Hmm.
So you just say having one of those husky, almost like a husky dog, and
Yeah.
they're being a watchdog
Hmm.
for the outdoors dogs because they are like a big bear almost.
Yeah.
And she's pure white. And
Gee.
they doesn't hurt the animals at all. But they do chase the coyotes away.
Yeah.
And they also have Oscar birds, those big birds.
Oh, okay.
They had two of them. They killed one of them.
The
Got
emus? The emus or ostriches?
ostriches.
Uh,
They got 3 females and 2 males. And the 2 males saved the babies because the coyote got on the property in the fence.
I haven't seen Hidden Heights. I watch everybody.
Hey, Carrie, do
I think
you?
I had nothing to do since I retired.
I watched that one. I also watched Longhorn Lester's. They have suits and boots. That's Rita's son.
No, that's mine.
Oh,
I don't answer it. It's a spam call.
yeah.
That's why I have that phone so that they can spam it.
And they have Longhorn Lester. They got Jamie's channel called Suits and Boots. Suits and Boots because when she goes to work, she wears a suit, and when she comes home, she puts the boots on. She wears her dress to work. It's easier, she said. Instead of going in and changing, she wears her outfit. And then the other one is Survivor, and it's named after the donkey they have. That donkey and there was a pig and a goat survived the flood they had back then.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the nurses played that for me when I was in the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watch Our Wyoming Home a lot. And then the Doss family. I watch a lot of the Doss family. They have like 3 or 4 different channels for their family.
Yeah. And they bought 3 properties. They got the first property is his dad's. They split the property in family. So they each got a house on that and a farm. He has a property on that. He bought Longhorn Lester's. And then they got a JL Ranch they bought. because they had to move the Longhorns again because the drought was bad this year again in Texas. Yeah, I get them a lot too. I don't answer it. I just, when it comes on, I just turn it off. Yeah, donkeys helps the coyotes too.
Yeah, they're all getting donkeys. Everybody.
Yeah. But Carl and his son saved 3 goats that night because the coyote came in the fence. Somehow he fit trying to climb over the fence, but with Carl and his brother, his son, the feet of the bird got the coyote. Teach the coyote the lesson,
Yeah.
but Lester had to go and bury it.
Walker Farm family has 4 new donkeys.
Yeah, and I have a lot of their pages on my page somewhere. Are they all cut or are they all stacked in?
The material?
Yeah.
It's all it's yard. This is if it's folded like this, it's yardage.
Oh, okay.
And then I have others that are fat quarters and
Oh,
kits that I've made up so that I've kept the material together and make something of it someday. But yeah, they're
oh wow.
all yardage. It's a yard or more if it's wrapped.
Yeah.
It makes it easy to pull it out. I used to have it in drawers and it was too hard to
Yeah.
keep
I,
track of and what you had.
yeah. Oh, here she comes again.
Got all the way down through there.
You're almost done.
Not yet, but it's getting closer.
I thought you were at the end for a minute.
Yeah.
On that row.
You should be perfect without the pantograph now for that orange peel.
You think? There's
Leave
the
cattle I've never heard of. But the miniature donkey and miniature pony, yeah.
Yeah. There. That's on. What?
The donkeys seem pretty friendly too. They're not
No.
bad with their owners.
Yeah.
They seem to accept you. They know where their food comes from.
Yeah.
make friends with about anything with a bucket of grain sometimes.
Yep.
And a little bit of time.
Well, if you, what's his name? Paul? P-A-P. P-A-P.
Sheila's knocking to come on up.
Oh, okay.
She's saying knock knock.
See you now. Hey, Sheila.
Hey, I just happened to see you say knock knock.
Yeah. Always put knock knock if she doesn't. See
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I've not been paying attention, so
I just sat there and waited. It said that I was there, and I just had to wait for Rita, and I thought, okay.
Well, I just got back from town. I had to get a new phone, and oh my gosh, I'd rather go to the dentist than have to deal with AT&T here.
I said buying a new phone is like getting a car.
Yes,
It's as bad as buying a car.
and they confuse you so much. And it was this price because they'd marked some of them down. Well, they're saying I can renew.
Yeah.
But if I paid cash for it today, it cost me $500 more. That does not make any sense to
No.
me. They want you to do that monthly thing.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
I had to do
They do
that.
not want you to buy it outright.
No. But my other one just
Oh,
won't
mini
purge.
cattle. I haven't seen mini cattle. Nobody's had them around.
Oh, what I was trying to say.
Craft on and so forth. What's your name?
Her name's Pam.
Yeah. She gave me a compliment last night. I should have remembered that.
Mm.
Yeah, it's Daniel.
Rita's almost done with that quilt. She forgot to mute herself.
I will before I go on the other side. Got to get everything in place from this side, and then go to the back side where I can't.
I'm telling you, you should have that down pat by now. On that, it should be like secondhand to you.
I know.
And then she's gonna sit there one night, and then she's gonna have me being up here again, and then she'd be showing the ribbon around the sides.
All right, I'm muting myself. Y'all have fun. Don't talk about me because I can hear you.
You told me way to go because I got 7 of the 8 blocks done.
Well, Marla, we really didn't have an ice storm. I mean, there was a lot of ice for one day, but then it's all melted now. And the only thing we had this morning was quite a bit of fog for about half a day.
Mm.
And that's been it.
Well, we got snow today here, and they're calling for freezing rain tonight.
Mm.
So, for 3 days. So, thank God my school is on Friday, not tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, they had school here today. There's no reason not to.
Yeah.
The roads are fine.
But if I go
I
tomorrow,
hate the one they had with my long arm. What did I miss?
no, you didn't miss anything, hon. Yeah, my friend has these small ponies and a small 2 cows on their property.
Mm. So, Jay Badseed, where are you at? What state?
I'm in Illinois, just outside Chicago.
Oh, you've had plenty of snow then.
Yeah, well, we had snow, and then today it was all icy rain. It was really slick out there today. It was hard walking, everything. It's just a sheet of ice out there right now, and then we're supposed to get snow tonight for like 5 hours.
Mm.
So
Yeah, so tomorrow when I wake up, the snow's going to be 32.2 meters.
Mm. Mm. We've only had one tiny dusting of snow that you could barely see it on the ground for about 20 minutes, and then it quit.
no,
We've had.
yeah,
Which
no,
is kind of nice,
I
but I want to see some snow falling. I love to sit and be inside and watch it
Yeah,
fall.
oh yeah,
that's why I have my curtains open,
Uh-huh.
and it's snowing here right now.
Yeah. No, I had to go out in that icy rain. I had cataract surgery yesterday, and so I had to go back to the doctor to see him today. And I had to go out there in that horrible stuff. I was like,
Ugh.
not liking it. Most of the time, I just sit here, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had cataract surgery. I had both eyes done.
Yeah, they're going to do the other one at the end of February.
I had one done in October, then I had another one on February. Because he didn't like to sing that when the doctor said I fell. He goes, nope, this time.
Yeah. Did you get a pattern with your long arm, Pam?
What did you say?
For Pam, she says I hate the one they had with my long arm. I was wondering if she got a pattern that came a pantograph that came with her long arm or a pattern.
Do you have a long arm?
Not me, no. I sew everything on my domestic.
Yeah.
I got my Juki. I love my Juki machines.
Yeah, I have a Bernina.
I have a Bernina. It's sitting over there, and I have a brother.
Yeah, and
And
I
I
have
have
a
two
little.
Juki.
I have a little Bernina 430, and
I have
I've
the
got
I
it
don't
in the
even
sewing room right now, just because I started a project on a sewing retreat.
yeah.
I finish it on that one,
Oh
but
yeah.
usually I have it packed in my bag and just use it for sewing retreats because it's so lightweight.
Hmm. Yeah, my brother is the lightest weight machine I have. The Jukis are heavy machines. I hate when I have to move one of them and get out
Yeah.
one of the other machines.
Well, my lightest machine is a featherweight, 7 pounds.
Yeah. No, don't have one of them.
I've got a black and a white. The white one I've had since 1964 when I got it.
Yeah.
It was new then.
No, the only other machine I look at is a long arm. I'm always looking at the long arms. One of these days, I'm just going to hit the button and buy it.
I just don't have room for one.
I'm just going to turn my living room into a sewing room, and I don't care.
Well, I know someone, she doesn't have a long arm, but she moved all her sewing room to her living room.
Yeah.
Her name's, she goes by Patty Mac Makes.
Uh-huh.
And she's on YouTube. And because she was in like a little bedroom, like real little bedroom.
Yeah.
And she just decided she doesn't have any children, no grandchildren, just her mom, who's elderly in her 90s that lives with her. So she just turned part of her living room into her sewing room.
Yeah.
But she doesn't have a long arm.
I was going to make this bedroom my living room and make the living room my sewing room, except that my couch wouldn't fit into the bedroom. It wouldn't come through the bedroom doorway. So I was really aggravated with that.
Well, they have smaller couches, you know.
Yeah, I know. I know. Now I can buy the ones that you hook together, you know, so and make this the living room.
But I don't want to turn my living room into my sewing room. I don't want to do that.
Yeah. But when I do that, a long arm's coming in because it's going to take up the other side of the living room.
Yeah. Well, I got rid of a trundle bed that I had for my granddaughter in one of my bedrooms because she's older now. And I turned that into my sewing room.
Yeah.
And then right before you go into that bedroom, at one end of this hallway, there's all these cabinets. And I took that over. So, can Rita hear me?
Yeah, she can hear us. She's just.
Yeah.
I got a notification I'm supposed to get 2 packages today from So Yeah.
Oh, two?
Well, one's a package of fabric and the other one is a subscription box.
Oh, okay.
Start getting, but it's going to have fabric in it, fabric and thread in it too. So, yeah.
Oh, Francis is here.
And she's not in the basement yet. Francis, come up with and talk to him. But before I get busy and don't see you.
I didn't even see her come in.
Me either.
Oh no.
I'm ready for my shot here.
Oh, they're dragging their feet. Oh.
Yeah. She needs to get shots in her SI joints. She's waiting on insurance, just like everything else.
I know, Deb. I wouldn't even have to move my sewing room. Just add the long arm to my living room, just
I'm
like
ready,
Tiffany.
ready for shots here. Dropping their feet.
Marla got her subscription box yesterday, Sheila.
Uh-uh.
Oh yeah.
And I live closer to Nevada than she does. She lives in Ohio, and I'm in Oklahoma. Ooh, that's worse than a chalkboard.
She's almost done. She's not. She's just gonna keep on trucking along.
Yeah, until she gets done.
Yep, and then she's
Wonder what quilt she's doing.
the flower.
Flower one.
Yeah, I can't remember.
No,
They had
Darlene.
two more
Darlene,
glow
I
rulers?
used my lighted ruler yesterday, the one that I have. I absolutely love it. I don't know what you're talking about, Darlene.
Oh, I thought maybe they had two more light up rulers that they put out.
Is that what she's telling me?
I don't know. She said the two new glow rulers.
I was just thinking, I wish they would make about a 6.5 by 12.5, something like that.
Yeah.
Big one. But these were all the rage at Quilt Market
Yeah.
this year. My quilt lady. Well, actually, there's a quilt shop near me.
They
It's called
do, yes.
Quilt.
They do, yes. Two new sizes.
At Prairie Flower. Is that where she got them?
No, Prairie Flower is the quilt that Rita's working on.
Oh,
Quilting.
okay.
But then she says they have two new sizes for that ruler.
Wonder where at.
I think she'll tell us, right, darling?
Darlene, I'm waiting.
I got my phone at the ready. Hang on.
Wait. You got enough?
Yeah. 12.5 and 6.5 by 18. It's like an 8 by. I'd like an 8 by 24.
That 6 by 5 by 18 would really be useful.
Yeah.
No, I don't, Marla. I just had to go get a new phone today.
Whoa.
Last week it was my iPad. This week it's my phone. I'm telling you. And this phone doesn't have a home button on it anymore. That's going to drive me nuts. You just swipe it up.
Oh.
Yeah, mine does that too.
Ugh.
But it locks on me all the time, so I have to play around with it.
Oh, long. Okay, I'll ask her. Because I bought it from her, but I got a good price. I mean, I got it for like 37, and most places were like 55.
Yeah, they were.
So she gave me a good deal. But she brought back like 5 or 6, and you put your name if you wanted one. So that's what I did. I know. And then my car last week too. I'm telling you,
Yeah, yeah.
when it rains, it pours, I guess.
That's it all the time. It never, you get it all together and then you get that break and then it starts again.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think Frances is knocking.
Is she naked?
She says, won't let me in.
Rita, Francis is knocking.
She may have it muted. I think she's got it
Yeah, she
muted.
does.
Yeah, but she
I
can
have to
hear
go like
us.
this to her.
Francis.
I don't see her though.
No?
She's not there.
Well, she just says, won't let me in.
No.
Ooh, those are going to be expensive, Darlene.
Try again, Francis, while I'm here, because I lag so little. I've got to get back over there and hurry real fast.
Yeah. I only see the one size, Sheila, for the ruler. I'm not getting anything else.
No, Linda Denton, I'm not. This is like, this month has just been draining me. Good Lord.
Yeah.
What else?
Well, y'all found the link. It's posted to the top, like always.
Yeah, it's a StreamYard. It's in
Same,
blue, black and blue there.
same way as always.
Try again, Princess.
Well, I don't see her. Y'all holler real loud, but that machine, you know, it's in my ear what I'm hearing over there.
Yeah, we know.
I figured my voice would carry and get you.
All right, if Francis tries again, I'll try to see her. No, it won't let. Well, I don't know what's wrong.
I had a thing when I was going in. I was like,
Maybe she needs to go just completely out of YouTube
And
and then back in and then go to your
Because
channel.
yeah, it might not be updated and not taking her in.
hmm,
I had to come back out and then go back and try it again. And then I got in with no problem.
I guess because it's not recognizing my new phone, even though everything's synced over. But like when I went to YouTube, I had to like sign in.
yeah.
You know, it's something else. I had to sign in. It's a pain.
Yeah.
I'm going to mute, and she can keep trying.
Is the glow ruler you have a 6.5 inch, Sheila?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I used it yesterday, and I've only like charged it up one time, and it was like a week or two ago, and this is the first time I used it yesterday. So it must hold a charge for quite a while.
Yeah.
But boy, it really gives the light there. I'm telling you.
I could have used it the other night when I cut my blocks in half. I'll tell you, because I'm really close on one seam and I wasn't remaking it.
Yeah. Well, I knew that my phone, but it kept saying I had like 77% chance, you know. She says, again, it won't let me in. Wonder why.
Is she on, are you on your mobile data? Instead of the Wi-Fi because you're not at home? You might not have enough to connect her unless you go to data. It does that to me when I'm in my doctor's office and stuff. I either got to sign on to theirs or go to data.
Yeah, if she's out somewhere.
Yeah, because she said she was waiting for them to do, they're dragging their feet with the shot. So I didn't know if she was home or not.
Oh, so she's getting her shots today?
I don't know. She said they were dragging their feet. So
Oh.
maybe they weren't. Maybe they rescheduled or something. I don't know.
I don't think they would okayed it this fast. I really don't. I need to find a
Oh, you can pre-order those rulers. They're not out yet, Darlene says. I went back to look.
Otter box. They were like $65 in the AT&T store.
Wow.
But I did have them, and they said, yeah, they put it on there for me. It's like a glass protector.
Yeah, yeah.
I do have that on it.
Yeah.
And of course, the OtterBox to my 8 will not fit this 14 one.
No.
So that doesn't do them any good.
They change them every time so you can't use it.
Exactly.
Every time you buy one, they change it.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not, you can't use it on the next phone or anything. The
Nope.
plugs are different. Everything's different.
She says still not. It just has a white label.
This one came. I had to use my computer to charge it.
I heard something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me. I get junk mail.
Well, luckily my charger fits it. That hasn't changed, so that's good. But I got another one with it, you know. I know. Darlene just wants to tease me.
I was all ready for those rulers, Darlene. I was going to bite the bullet and get one.
Well, actually, I think it did cost more, but the day I was in there, it was like the week real close to Christmas, and she was running a 20% off everything in the store except for a few specialty items. So she said 20% off of my rulers. I'm like, oh, good.
Wow, that was a nice price.
Yeah. So she kind of grew the little space she was in. So they bought a place and they remodeled it. And she's got a lot more room now.
Wow.
Yeah.
But she's really getting into having classes.
I feel sorry for the stores that are here now.
Well, I went to Walmart and picked up some groceries I was out of. Well, I've been to 2 grocery stores. Well, I went to Walmart and then Sam's. Neither one of them have like fresh blackberries. That's going to make a blackberry cobbler. I mean, the shelf is just empty. And I usually buy my Diet Cokes by this flat.
Yeah.
Sam's. They were completely out of them.
Wow.
Oh. But I've got some drinks. Just while I was there, I was going to pick it up. So the groceries have gone up. Whew.
Yeah.
A can of these, it's like a well-known brand. I don't know if it was Del Monte or who it was. Freestone sliced peaches, which I like. In 4 months, now they've gone up 75 cents. Now it's $2.44 a can.
Yeah.
That's like $5 for 2 cans.
Yeah.
That's just ridiculous.
That's what I say about the canned vegetables, the green beans and stuff. They're $2.49 a can for green beans. I just stand there looking at that like saying, "You got to be kidding me."
I know. Well, I buy them like 8 at a time at Sam's.
Yeah.
Like a little box thing. But
yeah.
And so I get them. But I didn't buy a whole lot, but it didn't take long to add up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Marla, did you get some Pepsi somewhere? I hope so.
Walmart. Oh, they didn't have? Wow.
And one thing I had to get was this cartridge for my labeler. And this lady was coming, and I was in the office supply section at Walmart. this one whole section was empty of like copy paper for your printer.
Wow.
Like there was none there.
I
She
haven't
said,
been to Walmart in
I
forever.
wouldn't expect that. You know, she said maybe food. Yeah.
I get my canned vegetables and at Aldi too. I do cases of them and
Yeah. I
store
have.
'em.
I was coming back from town and Walmart was on my way. And so I just wanted to stop there.
Yeah, I go to Aldi if I'm getting canned goods.
Yeah.
My favorite place for those. Except I'm not happy with their tomatoes lately. Their tomatoes have too much liquid and not enough tomato in them.
Yeah. Well, Marla, I'm glad you got some Pepsi. I'm sure your family will appreciate it too.
I share, but I only have 1 6-ounce Pepsi here, Marla. That's my last one. I'm not sharing.
I just have to go
I
downstairs
wouldn't
to the
either.
lobby.
Share with her.
It's my last one. Can't give it up.
I just have to go down the lobby to buy my pop. I don't have to worry
Yeah.
Yeah.
to go outside in the snow.
Well, how much is it there
$1.50 for 1 can.
for a can?
For 12 ounce can.
Yeah.
Yeah. I usually get mine. I don't know how many's in it.
No, it's the next size bigger than the small can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
At Sam's, but it's a lot of cans.
I wound up giving half of my Pepsi to my sister-in-law because it was 30 cans of Pepsi. I was like, that's going to take me forever.
Oh,
and
it
now
can't-
that I
it
have
can't.
1 6-ounce, I wish I had those cans.
And I bought a big package of toilet paper today at Sam's because the weather's been so bad and yucky and then icy, and I just hadn't gotten. I was down to like 3 rolls,
Yeah.
but I did have one emergency pack that I always keep in my storm room,
Mhm.
storm shelter inside my house. I thought, well, am I going to have to get into that? And
My
we do
family would know that too if they were here any longer, but
have, yeah. We do have a Dollar General, and I have bought toilet paper there. No, I made the mistake one time. No,
yeah.
takes twice as much, and I'm like, no.
Yeah. Yeah, I go to Sam's Club for my paper goods and stuff. And then every once in a while I'll pick up some stuff. But they're so, you're buying so much and it's only me. And then I wind up giving it away to everybody, because
Well, I
I
have
can't
in my
eat a
storm
box of
shelter,
muffins.
I have a little refrigerator, and that's where I keep all my soda drinks in there.
Yeah. I would have to freeze the muffins and stuff because there's so many of them,
Yeah.
And then I don't like them, so I'd rather just give them away. And I still got a deal, and it made somebody else happy.
Yeah.
That's why me and my neighbor, she buys the groceries. She does the cooking and I eat it.
Well, I'm gonna have to go to Dollar General. She said they run good sales on Pepsi.
But now we have Dollar General here, and they have just broke ground. They are going to build a Dollar Tree here,
Yeah.
which would be good.
Yeah, Dollar Tree is good. I go to it.
Yeah, I've never gone into a Dollar Tree and not walked out with at least $30 worth of stuff. I don't know how it happened.
Well, I get these. They're like red and white little peppermint discs that I love.
Yeah.
Well, it used to be $1, but now they're $1.25.
Yeah.
But still, that's a good buy. I buy 4 or 5 at a time. But
Oh,
they
yeah.
have real peppermint oil in them,
Yeah.
and I just like to have them on hand, and they kind of help my cough too. So
Yeah. I get my hard candies at Dollar Tree.
yeah. Oh, Martha says my family knows not to drink my last can of Pepsi.
Uh-huh. My family would know that too. Do not take that last can of Pepsi.
If my dad was alive,
So does that mean she'd be hard to live with?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I bet she would be. They'd all be leaving because they'd think a monster came into that.
If my dad was still alive and me and him drank the same beer, if we only have one beer left, I wouldn't touch it. I would let him have it.
Yeah. Smart woman.
Uh-huh.
I take care of my father. I went and bought him a couple cases
Yeah.
because what he doesn't know would make him look sad because I started drinking when I was 14.
Mm.
Oh my goodness, that's awful early.
Wow.
But now I don't drink at all now.
Yeah. I've drank beer here and there years ago, but I just don't want it. I'd rather just have a Diet Coke.
I drink Diet I drink Diet Pepsi
They'd
or
never look there, huh, Marla?
I keep one hidden on the door of
Yeah.
the fridge behind the mayo and the pickles.
Nobody moves those two things. I
Yeah.
do too. I'm not a beer drinker at all.
Yeah,
It's-
Marla and I went to Millersburg, Ohio last year for a sewing retreat, and we're both going back. But they had a restaurant inside of there, but they had trouble getting help, and this waitress was so crabby to us. Oh my gosh, just complained all the time. Well, I called a while ago, but I just had to leave my name and number. I'm checking on my reservation this year, and they've closed the restaurant there inside. So now we're going to have to find other places to go eat, but there's several around there. I was wondering how long that restaurant was going to stay open.
what I was saying, some of the stores here are going to be closing down because when
Mhm.
we got that C and the government helped them to keep the stores running,
Uh-huh.
they gave them each store 6,000. Now they have to pay them back last week on
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah.
They're saying how can we pay? We may have to shut down now.
Mhm. No, Marla, I haven't found out for sure. That's the second day I've left a message for Jamie, but she's just hasn't returned my phone call yet. I'll just keep trying.
And
What'd you say, Rita?
I'm going to use these little electric scissors.
Pam is knocking to come in.
Oh. Yes, she is.
Hi, Pam.
Oh,
Uh-oh, we
We
lost
lost her.
Rita. What'd you do, Rita?
Where'd she go?
Around.
You kicked her out, Rita.
you knocked her out.
It was your electric scissors. They scared her.
Well, I'm looking for Pam.
All right, she'll have to come back. I'm going to take this out of here now. I'm done.
Wow.
Sounds like she's at the barber shop.
Yeah, I know, but I'm thinking I got to get a pair of those just to cut down clothes.
That was fast.
Okay, Rita,
Make yourself big.
Marla wrote, "Make yourself big, Rita, so we can see the scissors."
Scissors, okay.
You're muted.
You're muted.
Hold on. Texas Angel sent these to me.
I
and
know.
they're perfect for cutting the batting and stuff.
I'm thinking those are great for when I have to trim up. Yeah.
I think I'd rather do mine with scissors. I mean, if I had a long arm, it'd be different and I'd want to use it that way. But I don't think I want to use them just on the quilt.
What was really nice is when I was cutting the batting and I was down on the floor and it just, so I didn't have to stay down on my knees too long.
Yeah.
And Texas Angels were sent me a whole bunch of neat stuff too.
She did.
Yes, she did, Gary.
She just likes buying for everybody, I think. Now,
Hi, Mary Beb.
I don't want to cut the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Knowing me, that's what I do. They go so fast, though.
Zipping right along, isn't she?
She is, yeah.
Sounds like a motorcycle gone by.
Well, that was kind of fun.
Makes
Rita,
quick work of it.
Rita, I got a neat idea. Next time Terry needs his haircut, you could use those scissors.
I could. It's getting so long. I need to trim. Reckon it trim mine?
Oh, don't.
Loco, your hair's pretty.
Anyway, it's off of here now.
Hi,
Ooh,
Jean.
that's pretty.
That's pretty.
And there's that orange peel I was hating. I don't know if y'all can see that or not.
Yep.
What do you hate about it? That's pretty.
It looks nice.
It just wasn't fun doing it. I just didn't enjoy doing it.
Is it supposed to be fun?
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. So. But now I've got the binding cut for it. I think it's at the other house. I'll work on that tonight. So I'm glad to have that done.
Yeah.
Ham's in here. I'm going to have to go in just a few minutes, though. Y'all know that. But when
Yeah.
I've been there 2 hours and 40 some minutes. That took a long time, didn't it?
Hey, I told you we would take care of your channel.
You did. I've had fun working, and I hope y'all enjoyed the chit chat because I have. That's folded real pretty, ain't it?
Okay.
Hello, ladies.
Hello, Pam.
Hey, how are you?
Fine. I'm just starting to get mine ready to do.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm fixing to start another roll.
Yeah, Pam, you have StreamYard. I'm fixing to go. Why don't you set one up and let the ladies come over and visit with you? I've got to
I'll try it.
I've got to go to the other house to do some afternoon chores. And
Yeah. I tried it before and I couldn't get the YouTube to connect to the StreamYard. And they told me something, but I'll have to go back and look and see. But I'll try it.
I can't tell you nothing. I don't know how I figured it out myself. All right. If I knew what to tell you, I would.
Well, y'all can look for me. I'll try doing it. But if it don't come up, it's through I don't know if you can look at it through StreamYard if y'all have StreamYard.
Well, I just see it when they bring it up.
Yeah. I don't think that they have to be connected to a member of it. We don't. Us that
Look
have.
for you on YouTube channel.
Well, see, I've done it before, and look for me on the TV so I can watch it while I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't find it because I like looking at it instead of trying to look at the phone. I like looking up at the TV and listening to it.
Yeah.
There's a delay, but no big deal.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
Anyway, I'll try.
Okay.
So whenever Rita gets done here, I'll go. I'll I'll go see if I can find it.
Okay.
If not, it's been nice seeing y'all.
Nice seeing you too,
I've been
Pam.
here a long time ago, Pam. So I've just turned everybody loose today and ignored everybody. So,
Yeah, I just was getting my morning going, or my morning is noontime because I don't sleep well at night.
okay.
And but anyway, I put a corned beef and cabbage on and had my breakfast, my medicine, and turn on the TV. And then I saw y'all, and I thought, now I need to get started doing stuff. And I thought, well, I'll just watch them while I do it. And I knew you were leaving soon.
Yeah. And I just kind of do this because I just feel like Carrie and others just kind of want the company. So it's kind of the reason I do it sometimes. And I like the company too, but
And
Yeah.
sometimes I just catch her by accident, and then other times I get notifications.
I had so many notifications.
Yeah.
I had so many notifications on. I went in and started deleting a bunch of them, especially on Facebook. It's just all night long you'd hear ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Early in the morning, ding. My husband would got so mad. I was like, okay, I got to find all these notifications and turn them off.
Yeah.
I'm not that big into Facebook anymore, but
No, me either. Pam.
No, I do YouTube. I'm constantly on YouTube. I'm
Yeah,
surprised
me
I
too.
can
And
anything
I
else done.
used to do Facebook all the time, and then
Yeah.
I kind of switched over. And I do both of them some, but it's YouTube now.
well, I mainly do just not doing stuff on Facebook, but
Hi, Joan.
I did do some stuff and put it on my group page. I don't know. I just felt more comfortable doing it around people that wanted to see me. Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I post stuff on Mona Did What's Facebook group, like for the sew along that we're doing.
Yeah.
I post stuff there.
The white label won't let me in. Francis
Oh.
says the white label won't let her in.
The what? The white label.
Yeah.
Y'all help me I don't know what to tell her.
It might be where you have to put in your email address and then your from
I had to go
Gmail,
through. I had to go through.
or unless you go with Facebook. It
I had
depends.
to
It
go
gives you a
through.
choice of Gmail or
I
Facebook.
had to go Gmail.
On mine it did. I had to go Gmail.
Yeah. You have to go through Gmail, and then it lets you up.
How come you're in a constant state of delay, Jean?
All right, ladies. I may see you someplace later on today, but for right now I'm gonna sign off and go do something else.
Go milk the cow.
I wish I had your energy.
Oh, I get tired though.
Yeah, but I'm just too prone to falling, and everything starts hurting too much.
Mm-hmm. Well, I understand that. I had to walk slow, take steps one at a time. one foot up and then bring another one up. I don't in the same way going down, one at a time.
Yep.
Yeah, I really need to get back to my swimming therapy. I don't know why I keep putting it off.
Mm-hmm. Are you enjoying your quilt machine? Are you having fun with it, or does it make you nervous?
I'm glad I saw the girls do this, so it was something that I thought, oh, I can do that,
Huh?
until I can learn more free stitching or buy more rulers. This is my only ruler right now.
Okay. So you're not doing pantographs, you're doing the rulers.
I have one and I don't like it. It's got a sharp turn and then it does sort of like what you're talking about. I don't know what it's called. And
Yeah.
to tell you the truth, I don't even know where I put it.
I like those that you can just kind of flow along and make the little loopy flowers or something like that. This one I didn't like this one I just finished.
I don't know what this one's called. I
It
threw it over
looks
here
pretty
somewhere.
on the
It's
back of the
somewhere around
quilt.
here.
It really does look nice.
Anyway, I'll try to in case any of y'all wanted to hang out, that's and sew along with me or whatever. But if I don't come up, I don't know what to tell you. I've been on StreamYard now. If StreamYard takes me to YouTube, that's fine. But I don't know.
You know, if you'd have come up 3 hours ago, you could have streamed with me.
Yeah.
But I've been on here too long now. I got to go. Bye.
Oh,
Bye, Rita.
Bye bye.
Bye, Pam.
Bye.